Another world where we got doodly squat. You sure this box thingy's even real?
Yes,
Yeah, just how do you know that?
it is etched.
It's what?
Come with me.
Where to? Those bozos ain't gonna help us. Sora's sure not looking for the box.
Who said anything about following them?
No.
What? We're too late?
Yes. Evan would know all about the replicas from his time as Vexen in the organization. He was recompleted like the rest of us, but he didn't regain consciousness. After Lee left, he must have woken and taken his leave. Alias here and Dylan went out and turned the whole town upside down to try and find him. But no Evan.
That's not good.
What about his research?
Unfortunately, his work on the replicas was incomplete. There may still be documents around, but all of them from well before he made any significant progress.
Do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no place that he could go now that he's human. He has no means of leaving this world.
The dark corridors.
Are beyond his faculties and mine now.
Oh, but not everyone's. What if Evan was taken?
Of course! The organization could also use the replicas.
To fill out their ranks.
We'd better go tell Master Yen Sid. And Sora. And the others, too.
Humanity is a precious gift, and yet you desire to return to the organization?
Oh yes, of course. One eradication at Axel's hands was enough to learn where not to place my trust.
He gave you a second lease on life.
He ripped me away from the one thing I care about. I don't require humanity. Give me my research. I must see it to fruition, no matter the cost.
The replicas.
Yes. Soon they will replace, not just replicate. Given a heart, they can become just as real as any human.
What excellent tidings. I would hate to think we invited you back into our ranks, only for you to fail to deliver our final vessel, Vexen.
Hey, a new zone! You guys should check it out!
What's going on, Game Mentions here. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3 last episode. We finished up Kingdom of Corona, and so we have entered a new zone in the world. We are in the Misty Stream Zone, and we can use left trigger, right trigger to cycle between the zones. Alright, so this is the one we just came from with Toy Box World, Kingdom of Corona, Twilight Town, I think this is. Yeah, it's Twilight Town. This is Olympus. Okay. So these are the 4 worlds we just came from. And then now we're in a new zone of worlds. With, Monstropolis. Oh, we're going there first. We're absolutely going to Monstropolis. And I'm guessing by the look of the snow over here, this is going to be Frozen World. Yep. Okay, so we got Monsters Inc. World and Frozen World coming up next. 2 awesome worlds coming next. We're going to go to Monsters Inc. World first, though, because Monsters Inc. is freaking awesome. Let's mark our destination before you go. Yes. Of course. Now we go through the most arduous part of any world journey, which is actually getting there, because, as I've said many times throughout this Let's Play up until this point, the space combat is decidedly not my favorite part of the... I try to avoid any combat in space as possible, and just get to my destination as quickly as I can, so that I don't have to worry about actually engaging in any combat. Sometimes it's necessary, but this time I'm hoping that it won't be. Okay, so left, right? We're gonna go left. Stands to reason. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we go. We're gonna go left. So let's. Oh wait, that's not a. That is an asteroid. That is definitely no. Okay, am I not allowed to go that way either? All right, let's go. Okay, no. Am I allowed to go in any direction? Is there a direction I'm allowed to go in? Okay, I'm allowed to go in this direction. I see. I'm gonna stay low to the ground so I don't get caught by any of the enemies. Seems like this one's gonna make it a little bit harder for me to do that, however, because they seem to be restricting my path movement a little bit more than they have been previously. My radar is flashing red, which I'm probably... Oh, I'm right next to it. Okay, move. I don't wanna fight you. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Keep moving, guys. Come on. Boost. I want to boost. Boost. Thank you very much. Wait, hold on. This area is very icy. Are we possibly not going to Frozen World? I mean, there's a green marker over here, which I'm assuming means this is the spot I marked on the map. And also, it was to the... Okay, I'm not allowed to do that. Is there a direction that I'm allowed to go in? Okay, here we go. Anyway, and also Monsters Inc. World was to the left of the map, so that's why I went left. I'm assuming this is where we're supposed to go. But there's a lot of ice around here. And are we certain this isn't Frozen World that we're approaching? I mean, I can't tell. Oh, boss battle.
It's metamorphotizing.
It's a fortress.
Destroy the glacial fortress. Yeah, okay. We're definitely coming up on Frozen World, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'll make sure. I mean, I feel like I don't have to because everything about this area tells me that's probably Frozen World. But I'll make sure just to be safe. I don't know. Do we want to go to Frozen World first? No, I mean, we're all the way over here. I really don't want to have to go back through the world again. Tell you what, if it ends up being Frozen World, sure, we'll go to Frozen World first. Why not? Save Monsters Inc. World for later. I mean, we're gonna get to them all eventually. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, if it was a choice of you can only go to one, you can't go to both, as in you'll get to do one, and you'll only get to do one of them ever, then yeah, I would absolutely make the extra effort to go back and go to Monsters Inc. World instead. But because we will get to do both of them eventually, I don't really mind doing Frozen World first. Of course, this space combat is getting a little on my nerves because his health is not going down all that quickly. Maybe are there weak points that I should be attacking? Like maybe I should be attacking the crystals? I don't know. Also, my health is really low. I'm actually in very serious danger of dying here. This is not something that I want to deal with today. And I have to crack so many of his shields. I mean, good lord. Okay. We're going to not take that extra hit. Thank you very much. I'm very cautious. Okay, shield 1 is almost cracked. Shield 1 is cracked. Okay. We're now on to shield 2. Dodge those lasers, please. Thank you very much. Do I have any other methods of attack? No, I have dodging. Y doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's no other method of attack. I just have to hold down the A button and just continually shoot plasma bullets at them. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. I turned left, unless the portal turned me around, in which case going right would have been the correct choice. But the green dot was... I don't know. Nothing about the space combat was particularly impressive. Oh, I died. Great. Okay, can we please just not? I really would rather not have to fight that thing, because the space combat in this game is terrible. I've been very nice up until this point. I'm not doing that anymore. The space combat is terrible. It sucks majorly, okay? So, I set my waypoint there. Can we please go here? Please, I'd really love it if we could actually make it to a world this episode and not have to be stuck in space the whole time. Just dealing with the terrible, terrible space combat. That'd be brilliant. Okay, let's try going to the right this time. Because the left really going to the left certainly seemed to be taking me to... Okay, yeah, so I was going the wrong way, because there's my marker over there. Great. Okay. Good to know. So I was going the wrong way the whole time anyway, so it wouldn't really have mattered. Okay, well, now that we're going this way, we'll go to Monsters Inc. World first, as we had always intended. We're at a boost. That's wonderful. Okay, now we have boost. Navigating through space without boost is just a massive pain in the rear end, because you're just kind of casually floating here, trying to not engage in combat with any of the red dots, because, as we've established at this point, fighting in space is not fun. Fortunately, you seem to have a lot less health than the glacial fortress, so I guess I'll just... Hopefully this shouldn't take too long to get through. Hopefully. Oh dear, oh, you got very close to me there, friendo. Okay, come on. Let's try to make this as quick as possible, please. Nobody wants the space combat. I want to get on the ground. I want to meet Mike and Sully. Maybe Boo. I don't know. Randall. Waternoose. I don't know. Well, it'll probably take place after the movie, so I probably won't see Waternoose. But you know, or Randall for that matter either. But you know, Mike, Sully, Boo. I mean, if it takes place after the events of the movie, we probably won't see Boo either. But I imagine we'll definitely see Mike and Sully. Okay, hold still, please. I haven't taken a whole lot of health damage yet, which is nice. Unfortunately, there was so much random crap flying around the other boss battle that I couldn't really do that. Okay, don't you dare laser me. That's what I thought. Okay, that did not function. I thought it was just going to be a single laser beam I had to dodge, not that armada of madness. Okay. Okay, of course, you're going to leave the screen. Okay, there you go. Back again. Get my hits in while I can. Let's get those hits in. His second shield is almost cracked. Then we'll be able to crack his third shield and start doing damage to his health. I'm just going to sit here and take some damage so I can get some extra damage in on him. Okay, maybe taking a little bit more damage there than I had wanted to. Admittedly, okay. Shield cracked, that's all that matters. Now we're one more shield to go. And we can start taking away his health. And then I should probably start getting rid of some of these mines so I don't have to run the risk of running into them. Because they're getting fairly close to me. Okay, let's not get eaten by you. Ta-da. So I just had a random thought. Maybe we could add a... Oh, he's invisible now. Great. Maybe they could add a Finding Nemo world. But then I realized that almost the entirety of Finding Nemo takes place under the sea. So that would be a very hard world to implement. But, cool idea, I guess. Cars world would be... I mean, hey, maybe... I don't know. Maybe there is a Finding Nemo world in this game. Who knows? I don't know how many worlds there are. I didn't even know there was a Monsters Inc. world. I knew there was a Toy Story world. And I think that was all I knew about. I mean, I may have known more and forgot, but all I definitely knew is that I definitely knew there was a Toy Story world, and that was all that I needed to know in order to buy this game. That and the fact that we were going to be going to a bunch of other different Disney worlds. That was all I needed to know to buy this game, and it certainly worked. And I love almost everything of it. There's a few things I don't like. Minor stuff like voice direction, because I could only pass it off as the voice actors being not that great, but the thing is, I know that Zachary Levi is phenomenal in Tangled and other works of art. So to hear him in this game just kind of like phoning it in, it has to be a result of poor voice direction. And some of the dialogue's a little campy at times, but that, again, minor stuff. The major stuff that bothers me is sometimes the game is a little too trigger happy with how many enemies there are, like with the frequency in which they shove enemies down your throat. It's a little too egregious sometimes. And then, of course, the space combat is just hot trash, but so far, those are the only real criticisms I have of this game. The main gameplay itself is really, really strong. So if I have to get through a little bit of, just a few sections of terrible space combat just to enjoy the main gameplay, you know what? I'm fine with that. It's not all that frequent, so I will be able to tolerate this just as long as I can get you down and out for the count before you leave the screen again. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here, absorb the damage, and get some hits in. I'm fine with absorbing that damage because it means I got a lot of hits in on you. Abusing the invisibility frame so I can destroy some of these bombs. Although I should be able to clear you out before any of the bombs get to me, hopefully. There we go. Thank goodness. Clash with the Dread Shark. B. Phenomenal. Okay, now, please, take me to Monsters, Inc. world.
Oh! Whoa! What? Donald! Goofy! Why do you guys look like monsters?
You do too!
Well, you both scared me. Whoa!
Seriously? Is this how we blend in here?
That's right! It's about time you got on!
Could you guys take a few steps back? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You take a step back!
Come on! I think our new look could turn out to be lots of fun!
Wonder what kind of weirdos live here.
Who'd have thunk he'd get so creeped out?
It says, we scare because we care?
That's odd.
Doesn't sound very caring.
If they look like us, then they could be trouble. I think we better investigate.
Monstropolis.
Oh! Ooh! Ooh!
Whoa!
Wee!
Boo!
I wonder who those guys are.
What? Careful, Sully. If they see the KID...
That's fine. We got nothing to hide.
But you're the CEO! You set the example! Guys, it's not what it looks like. Okay, listen. That kid over there just popped out of nowhere. We gotta call the CDA. It's, oh yeah, a code 835.
Are you trying to scare that little girl?
Yes! I mean, no. We're done with scare power. Nobody's getting scared.
Mike,
take it easy.
You should too, Sora. You see? She's happy.
Oh. Hello. My name is Sora.
Boo!
Oh, is that your name? Nice to meet you, Boo.
Hold on! You guys really aren't afraid of humans?
Mike Wazowski!
Huh?
Come on, Boo! I'm Mike Wazowski!
Mike Wazowski!
Well, you can see the resemblance. That googly bear eye.
What's going on? I'm gonna die! Mike Wazowski!
I'm Goofy.
Well, my name's Sully, and this is...
Oh, we know. Mike Wazowski, right?
Hmm? What's the matter, Boo?
Huh? No! That's not the Heartless's emblem!
And how come I feel like I might have seen them before?
Well, they aren't friendly.
Stay here, Kitty. We'll be back.
Those guys are right, Sully. This has got bad news written all over it.
Yeah, we gotta keep Boo safe.
I'm on it.
Okay, so... First off, out of the gate with the, freaking combat, really? Anyway. Second off, never would have convinced me in a million years that the guy playing Sully, Christopher Swindle, never would have convinced me that he is John Goodman. Not happening. He tries, he makes an effort, but it's not happening. You're not gonna convince me that that is, John Goodman. As far as the guy voicing Mike, however, I think that's the same person who voices him at the theme parks, like for Monsters, Inc. Laughlo and all that. And he does a pretty darn good job impersonating Billy Crystal. Obviously, he's not perfect, because you can never imitate Billy Crystal perfectly. But he does a pretty darn good job. So I feel like the common trend here is that there's one person who does a really good job, when they can't get the original voice actors, there's one person who does a really good job of imitating the character they're supposed to imitate, another person who does an okay job. Also, apparently, Sully just sucks at combat because he's already almost dead. Donald, he could use your healing abilities. Thanks, Donald. Because yeah, Sully was also actually. Wait, I'm in desperate need of. Okay, hold on. Counter shield. We're gonna need a counter shield to save our skin here. Also, similar to what they did in Toy Story World. I like the aesthetic changes to Sora and Donald and Goofy. I think it's makes sense for the world that we're in. You know, little details like that help improve the experience overall. And this guy's almost down and out for the count. Never mind, I lied. I forgot that he had another layer of health underneath the shield. Hey, come on. Okay, let's just what well, what kind of horse? What kind of trash was that? He just decided he was gonna have us for lunch and then spit us out. For a second, I thought he was gonna kill us by doing that, and I was gonna be like, okay, no, that's unacceptable. That's not allowed to happen, buddy. Fortunately, oh, never mind. It killed us anyway. What hot trash was that? What hot trash is that? Why are you just allowed to eat me up and eat me up completely out of my control, drain my entire health and the health of all of my party members? It's what I can't see where he's jumping from. Okay, move. Thank you. Okay, Donald, can somebody heal me? Donald, thanks for the heal, buddy. Like I said, I don't think it was Donald who healed me because I didn't see Donald anywhere near me, but someone healed me. That's all that matters. Okay. What is This boss is getting on my nerves. Okay, roll out of the way, please. I moves out of the way! Stop with this. He literally drained all of my health in a single attack. Why is he allowed? Why is that even a thing he's allowed to do? Did somebody fall asleep at the wheel when they were balancing this game? Did the designer feel like, well, I want to make this boss challenging, but I don't want to make it like fair? I feel like making stuff fair is totally overrated nowadays. Let's just make it such that, well, let's make, here we go, ready? Let's make it such that he has a pounce attack that you can't foresee, and when you can't foresee it, even if you land outside the hitbox, you still get hit by it. Let's have the ability where if you're anywhere near him when he does his suck attack, you get sucked into his body, and it drains all of your health, leaving you one hit away from death at any given moment. And then just add insult to injury, we'll make his speed ridiculous. We'll make his mass ridiculous so that it's really even harder to dodge that attack. It's like, why? Okay, Goofy, save me. I'd really like to knock this crab off its feet. Thank you very much. Okay, shield is almost entirely cracked. Thanks to the heal. Come on, buddy. Okay, roll all the way. Roll up. Move. Oh, move. Okay, get up close and personal. His shield is almost cracked. Oh, never mind, his shield is cracked. Now we just gotta deal with this health. Alright, magic would probably be helpful. Once he lands, we'll do it. Once he lands, he'll hit him with the fire. Fire did some damage. Get some hits in. More fire. Okay, we need to counter shield. Counter shield. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Finish. I don't want to finish yet. Do we want to finish? We're doing pretty good. But just to be on the actually, no, we'll just finish him off here. Okay, he's out. He's done it now for the count. Oh my god, that was the most BS boss fight in this entire game.
Alright.
Nice, Sully. Even with those extra pounds you put on.
Still running circles around you, Butterball.
Kitty!
What? So any idea who those guys were?
Well, they couldn't have been heartless.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I remember the king told us something about negative emotions.
Unversed?
Oh yeah, them!
Unversed?
Uh-huh. A while back, the king fought a whole bunch of battles against them with the 3 missing Keyblade wielders.
The same 3 that we're looking for? Aqua, Terra, and Ventus?
We need more dependable help than you.
Hey! Still, how come the Unversed are showing up now?
I should be testing your screen power.
Hey, I told you we're through using that! Besides, we have no idea who or what you're talking about.
Oh, you'd really like the king.
Uh-oh! Whoa! Order!
Basically, we've come from far away to get rid of those creatures causing trouble. We're like exterminators?
Just how far away?
As far as you can imagine.
Okay, let's just say we buy all that. Are those creeps dangerous?
Extremely.
They sure gave Boo a scare.
Sully, I know you've missed her, but it's time to postpone our playdate.
You're right, Mikey. Let's get our girl home.
What are you planning to do?
It's kind of a long story, but Boo's from another world. And we gotta send it back there to keep us safe.
Okay then, we're gonna help you.
What?
Well, the Unversed might try to cause more trouble. So, we want to come along.
Great! We could use a couple of exterminators around here.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, they need us. Besides, we need to figure out how all those Unversed got here.
Feel much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Me too.
That was the worst boss fight in this entire game. Okay. Nonetheless, that's going to do this episode of Kingdom Hearts 3. So, I thank you for watching. See you in the next episode, and until then, it's been a gaming message. Signing off saying, hope you have a good day, and I'll continue with some more Kingdom Hearts 3. Goodbye.